Good morning, class ninth. So today we start chapter 8, quadrilaterals, and kindly mark the definition. Okay, from here, this is your chapter. Mark this heading that angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Mark this one. This only heading I am saying. Okay, draw this one figure, and you will write this one answer. That angle directly you will write angle A plus B plus C plus D equals to 360. That sum of all the angles of a quadrilateral is 360. Mark this one first. And second one is types of quadrilaterals. Mark all this. Draw all these six figures. All you have to draw. So if you draw all these figures, now I will tell how to write in this. So first one figure is your trapezium. The name is what? Trapezium. And you have to write this one for the first one figure. One pair of opposite side of a quadrilateral ABCD in the figure 8.5 first, namely AB and CD are parallel. You know that it is called a trapezium. If these two lines are parallel, AB and CD, then it is called trapezium. It is clear? So your first figure is trapezium. Now second figure is name is what? Parallelogram. You will write the name is parallelogram, and in this one you will write second one, both pairs of opposite sides of a quadrilateral are, it is not, after this of quadrilateral you will write are parallel. This one are parallel. Okay, are parallel. Then then mention here, then such quadrilaterals are called parallelogram. So quadrilateral PQRS of figure second is a parallelogram. Is it clear? Now third one is rectangle. Third one name is what? Rectangle. And for it, now write for the rectangle, opposite sides are parallel. It is not given in the book. You just write opposite sides are parallel, and one of its angle, namely angle M, or any one angle we can say, is right angle, then it is called a rectangle. Means the definition of rectangle is what? Opposite sides are parallel, and each angle, also we can say each angle is 90 degree, then it is called a rectangle. Clear? Now next figure is which one? Fourth one is name is what? This one figure is rhombus. Name is rhombus. So write in this one rhombus. Opposite sides are parallel. Opposite sides are parallel, and all sides are equal. Then we know that it is called a rhombus. Opposite sides are parallel and all sides are equal. We know that it is called a rhombus. Next one figure is fifth one, square. We know square. This is a square. For square, you just write all sides are equal, and all angles are equal to 90 degree. Then it is called a square. This one, all sides are equal and it is all angles are 90 degree. Last one figure is sixth one is kite. So in kite you will just write in quadrilateral ABCD figure, this one AD equals to CD and AB equals to CB. Two pairs of adjacent side are equal. It is not a parallelogram, it is a kite. AD equals to CD and AB equals to CB. AD equals to CD means this side equal to this side, and the down one side will be equals to down one side. Adjacent side, nearer side we can say it is equal, then it is a kite. Now we have to prove the first one theorem 8.1. Note it down. First theorem is what? A diagonal of a parallelogram divide it into two congruent triangles. Means in a parallelogram this diagonal is there and we have to prove both these triangles are congruent. So just simply you will write from here that in triangle ABC and CDA, note this down. Three things we want. First one is you can name this one as angle 1 and this one is angle 2, or I will just write in the notebook. Wait a minute. Now see this one figure same in the book only. ABCD is that parallelogram, means these sides are parallel, so we can mention alternate angles. So I take both these triangles, angle 1 equals to angle 3, alternate angles. See, Z is forming, and 2 equals to 4, Z is forming, and AC will be the common one. So both these triangle are congruent by ASA, angle, side, angle. So both these triangles are equal. We can say that it is a congruent. Both these triangles are congruent. So up to here you have to note it down. Only this theorem we have to do. First one theorem. Others no need to do. Okay. So after that directly we start the exercise. Exercise 8.1 that we will start on the next class. 8.1 exercise. So the first question is the angle of a quadrilateral are in the ratio 3:5:9:13. Find all the angles of a quadrilateral. Now suppose the angle I have taken as ratio given, so 3x, 5x, 9x and 13x, and the sum of all the angles 3x plus 5x plus 9x plus 13x, we know it equals to 360 because sum of all angles are 360. So the sum is what? 30x, 360, x will be what? 360, 30 will go down, 0 and 0 cancel, and 3 table, 3 12s up. So the value of x is what? 12. Now I have to find 3x, 5x, 9x and 13x. So 3 into 12, because x value is 12, so 3 into 12 is 36 degrees the first angle, 5 into 12 60 degrees the second angle, 9 into 12 108 is the third angle, and 13 into 12 156 is the fourth angle. Now question number second is, if the diagonals of a parallelogram are equal, then show that it is a rectangle. Now we have to prove this ABCD. We have to prove this ABCD is a parallelogram which is a rectangle. Given is what? ABCD is a parallelogram in which AC equals to BD. These diagonals are equal given, and we have to prove ABCD is a rectangle. So first I take these two triangles, triangle ABC and ABD. Triangle ABC, this one ABC, and triangle ABD. These two triangles I will take. Okay. Now AB equals to AB. AB will come in here also and here also if you note it down. BC equals to AD. BC. This one, BC and AD, they both are equal because it is a parallelogram and opposite sides are equal, we all know. And AC equals to BD is already given in the question. It means both the triangles are right now congruent by SSS. And we can say ABC equals to BAD. That ABC equals to BAD. These both angles are, these completely angles, both angles are equal. Okay. And one more thing, ABC plus BAD equals to 180 degree because consecutive interior angles, means suppose I will draw the diagram here. If these two parallel lines are there, the interior angles, these two, the sum of these interior angles are 180. So similarly here if you see this one, these are the parallel lines, and the inside one angles, these inside one angle, the sum of these inside one angles is how much? 180 degree. So now in the place of BAD I can write ABC also, 2 times of ABC, and 2 will go down, then 180 upon 2 is 90, means ABC and BAD are both are equal to 90 degree. So hence ABCD is a rectangle. So if this is 90, this is 90, similarly all angles are 90, so we can say that it is a rectangle, not a parallelogram now. So rest of the question we will do in the next class. Thank you all of you.